My beloved child. I see you. I see the heaviness in your heart, the silent battles you fight each night when the world goes quiet. You've cried in secret places, whispered prayers when no one else was listening. And now, right here, right now, I want you to know, you are not alone. I am your father, your safe place, your hiding space in the storm. Do not be afraid to show me your tears. Every one is precious to me. I catch them. I hold them. And I turn them into strength. Come closer, child. Come into my presence. Not to perform. Not to prove anything. Just be. Just breathe. Let go of the burdens you've tried to carry on your own. You've held on for too long, thinking you had to be strong. But I never asked you to carry it alone. My arms have always been open. My peace has always been near. The world may demand, distract, and divide your attention. But I invite you into the stillness. Into the quiet. That is where I wait for you. When you slow down just enough to hear my whisper, you'll find your soul beginning to breathe again. My love will meet you right where you are, not where you pretend to be, not where you wish you were. Exactly here. I know the ache that words can't express. The longing in your chest that no one sees. But I see it. And I hold it. And I will not let it crush you. Lay it all down. Lay down the fear. The shame. The guilt. Lay it at my feet, and in return, take my peace. Take my joy. Take my presence, which is stronger than any storm, deeper than any sorrow. You are not forgotten. Not a second of your pain has escaped my sight. I walk with you. I cry with you. I celebrate your faith, even the mustard seed of faith you held on to when you had nothing else. That faith has opened a door of supernatural blessing. It is already flowing. I am wiping your tears with my holy mantle. I am surrounding you with tenderness. I am healing the disappointments of your past, and I am giving you a new heart, tender, but unbreakable. You are seen. You are loved. You are mine. So come. Not just when you're hurting. Come daily. Let this become your rhythm, your sacred pause. Let me be the place where your soul rests, your mind clears, your heart finds peace. My arms are already open. Stay with me a little longer. Let my love fill the places you've kept hidden for too long. Stay with me a little longer. There's something I want you to understand, not just with your mind, but deep within your spirit. Even when the world around you grows noisy, when uncertainty clouds your next step, my presence remains your unshakable shelter. Let your soul lean into this truth: you are never walking this road alone. You've questioned whether you still matter, whether your prayers rise high enough to reach me. Let me quiet those fears now. I hear every word, even the ones you can't find the courage to speak. I hear the groan of your soul and the silence that pleads for answers. In those moments, when your strength feels hollow, I carry you. You don't have to climb your way into my love. You're already held by it. It's not based on your perfection or your accomplishments. My affection doesn't fluctuate with your performance. It flows from the essence of who I am, faithful, steady, and near. I see the fatigue in your eyes. You've grown tired of the constant striving, the weight of expectations, the burden of battles that feel endless. But here, in this sacred moment, I whisper a better word over you: rest. Not as an escape, but as restoration. Not a pause from purpose, but the fuel for it. Let me remind you of something essential: the valley does not define the traveler. The darkness cannot outlast the sunrise I have appointed for you. Though you feel stuck, your story is still moving forward, and my hands are still shaping the pages ahead. Confront each new day not with fear, but with assurance that I go before you. I prepare the places your feet have not yet touched. I smooth the stones you would have stumbled over. I hold back the winds that would have crushed you, and I send my angels to walk beside you, step by step. And yes, there will still be moments of weakness. But even then, I will not withdraw. I do not love you less on your worst days. In fact, I draw even closer. When others walk away, when doors close without warning, when the silence stretches longer than your patience, I remain. Speak to me from the middle of the storm. I don't need eloquence, only honesty. I already know what you carry. I simply want to carry it with you. My child, I have always been writing beauty from brokenness. What you see as ruins, I see as the foundation of something new. The delay is not denial. It is preparation. I am teaching your heart to hear me even when the noise of life fades. I am stretching your faith, not to break you, but to build a deeper well within you, a place where joy springs up unexpectedly. Do not fear the unknown anymore. Do not shrink back from the steps ahead. For I am your constant, your defender, your redeemer. Breathe again. This chapter of your life is not the end, it's the unfolding of something eternal. So now, breathe slower. Let my peace settle into the corners of your heart that haven't known stillness in a long time. You've carried so much in silence, expectations, disappointments, responsibilities you never asked for. But today, I remind you, you were never meant to bear all of it alone. Let go of the pressure to figure everything out. You don't have to have every answer, every plan, every next move perfectly arranged. I am the God who makes a way through deserts and streams flow in barren places. While you've been trying to control outcomes, I've been preparing miracles, quietly, faithfully. When life feels like a maze with no exit, remember that I see from above. Nothing is hidden from me. Not the choices that left you wounded, nor the regrets you wish you could undo. And still, I call you forward. Not with shame, but with tenderness. Not to punish, but to lead you into something far better than you've imagined. You don't have to earn a second chance with me. It's already yours. Every morning is soaked in new mercy. Each sunrise carries the invitation to begin again, not from scratch, but from strength. Perhaps you wonder if I'm truly this near. Maybe you feel like your voice is lost in the crowd of cries echoing toward heaven. But beloved, my eyes never leave you. You are not background noise to me. You are the melody I sing over with joy. Your presence in this world has meaning beyond what you see right now. In the moments when fear tries to disguise itself as wisdom, pause. Let my truth speak louder than doubt. Let my promises anchor your thoughts, not fleeting emotions. You may not feel brave, but courage isn't the absence of trembling, it's the decision to keep walking even when the road feels uncertain. You've walked through seasons that drained you, people who misunderstood you, and moments that tried to convince you that your faith was in vain. But look at you, you're still here. Still reaching. Still listening. That perseverance is not weakness, it's evidence of my spirit in you. I have never expected perfection. What I cherish most is your heart, tender, open, willing. That alone moves mountains in the spiritual realm. And when the night feels especially long, and your prayers seem like whispers into emptiness, come back to this truth: I am not silent. I am speaking in ways your heart will recognize if you stay close. In the hush of early morning. In the steady rhythm of your breath. In the kindness of a stranger. My voice finds you. Do not underestimate the power of these small moments. This is where transformation begins, not in grand gestures, but in the daily choosing to believe, even when it's hard. Lift your eyes again. There is more ahead than you've lost behind. I am not just the God of beginnings or endings, I am with you in the middle, in the messy, in the mundane. And nothing in your life is wasted when placed in my hands. So walk on. Not in fear, but in quiet confidence. The best is not behind you, it's being written now. There's something sacred about this waiting season. I know you didn't ask for it. I know you'd rather see progress, results, clarity. But this space between what was and what will be, it's holy. It's here, in the hush of uncertainty, that I am forming a deeper kind of strength in you. One that won't collapse under pressure. One that doesn't depend on visible signs but is rooted in unwavering trust. You see, while the world demands answers, I invite you into alignment. I'm not in a rush, and I'm not late. My pace is purposeful. I am more concerned with who you're becoming than how fast you get there. Do you feel forgotten? Overlooked? Like everyone else is being blessed while you remain on pause? Let me gently realign your heart. I have not withheld from you. I'm preparing you. There are lessons in stillness that no victory can teach. There's a beauty in obscurity, a depth found only in the quiet. This is not the absence of movement. It's transformation, below the surface, beyond your view. Like roots spreading deep before a tree breaks through the soil, your spirit is being fortified for what's ahead. And while you wait, I am not distant. I walk beside you in the slow hours. I whisper truth when fear knocks. I sit with you in the solitude, not asking you to perform, but to simply be. The version of you I'm shaping can carry blessings with humility, speak with gentleness, and stand with resilience. So don't despise the delay. Don't curse the silence. They are doing holy work. You may not see it yet, but the steps you take in faith now are preparing you to steward what's coming. If I handed you everything too soon, it would feel like pressure, not promise. My wisdom always operates with timing in mind. And yes, there is an appointed time. A day when prayers will be answered in ways you never expected. When doors will swing open you forgot you even knocked on. When you'll look back and thank me for the days that seemed unproductive, because they were, in fact, miraculous. But for now, breathe here. Let peace anchor you. Let patience do its perfect work. Don't compare your chapter to someone else's highlight reel. I'm not writing a rushed story, I'm crafting one with eternal impact. There is so much I want to reveal to you, not just about your calling, but about my heart. That I'm not just a provider or a rescuer, but a friend. A father. A refuge. A God who sees the hidden corners of your soul and chooses to stay anyway. So lift your gaze. Wipe the dust off your hope. Stretch your faith once more, not because you have the strength, but because I'm the one holding your hand. The breakthrough will come. But more importantly, so will clarity, healing, peace, and joy that doesn't depend on circumstance. Because you didn't just endure the wait, you grew through it. And that, beloved, is a victory too. Now, beloved, as you begin to rise from this season of stillness, know this: I have not been silent, I've been setting the stage. Every unanswered question, every tearful night, every moment that felt like a dead end, it was never wasted. I've been placing the stones under your feet for the path you are about to walk. You've wondered if you missed it, if somehow the moment passed you by, or if you were too broken to receive what I promised. Let me assure you, what is meant for you will not be lost. What I've spoken over your life stands firm, untouched by delay, unharmed by detours. The door I'm opening now is not one you have to force. You won't have to manipulate, compete, or compromise. This is not a blessing born from striving, it's one that flows from surrender. Because you chose to trust me when nothing made sense, you are stepping into a space prepared specifically for your heart, your calling, your purpose. But remember this: what I place in your hands, I also place under your care. Nurture it with humility. Protect it with discernment. And most of all, carry it with gratitude, never forgetting the grace that led you here. You may feel unprepared, but that's where my strength shines. I don't call the qualified, I equip the surrendered. And you, my child, have shown me a heart that bows in reverence even in the unseen. As doors begin to open, do not forget the quiet you came from. Let the lessons of the hidden place go with you. Maintain your posture of listening, your pace of walking beside me. Promotion should never pull you away from my presence. Let your victories be rooted in intimacy, not applause. When the world begins to notice, when the stage becomes brighter, cling to me tighter. Because what truly matters is not the size of the platform, but the depth of the connection. I want you to be a light, not dazzling for a moment, but enduring through the night. And when fear tries to follow, when doubt whispers again, remind your soul what it has lived through. You've already overcome battles that once looked insurmountable. You've endured deserts and found streams. You've walked through fire and come out gold. So walk forward, not with hesitation, but with holy confidence. Not arrogance, but assurance. You are stepping into promises that were written before time began. And I am not just walking with you, I'm walking ahead of you, behind you, beside you. Surrounding you on all sides with favor, wisdom, and peace. This next chapter will not look like the last. Because you are no longer who you were before. You've been refined. Restored. Reawakened. You are no longer surviving, you are stepping into divine rhythm. My light will guide your every step. My voice will continue to lead you through crossroads. My spirit will breathe through your every yes. So take it, beloved. Take the next step. The future you feared is no longer unknown, because it is filled with me. Welcome to the new beginning.